princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The Fresh Prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leon will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Cali out to Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the streets.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we are getting into a song called Comflex. It's a B-side off of Stray Kids' latest album. I reacted to LALALALA and got some mentions of B-sides. I already reacted to Cover Me, go check that video out. I really enjoyed that song. Now I'm reacting to this because this is the other B-side that people mentioned on that video. So if this is not the B-side that you wanted me to react to, well, you should have go watch that video and put in the comments what you wanted me to react to, because that's what we're getting into today. I'm pretty excited. I really have enjoyed Stray Kids music so far. I'm still pretty new to their music as far as like I haven't reacted to that much of their stuff, but I have enjoyed what I've reacted to, so I'm reacting to more of it. Hopefully that's okay with you. If it's not, why did you click on this video? I don't understand. But anyway, we're going to be getting into Comflex today. If you have any other things that you would like me to react to, leave that in the comment section down below, and I will add them to my list. Be aware, my list is very, very long, so I may not get to it immediately, but I will get to it eventually. So definitely make sure to leave those recommendations in the comment section down below, and I'll be seeing all of you guys on the other side. Okay, so real quick before we like get into the song, the intro there, I don't know what instrument that was, but it kind of sounds like I'm blanking on the name of it. It's the little metal thing that you like blow into, and then you like pull the rod out, and it makes like a no. I don't know if that makes sense, but on the off chance someone can maybe figure out what it is that I'm talking about, put it in the comment section down below, and also answer if that is that, because that's kind of what it sounds like. It's a very interesting choice for like the main melodic piece of the intro, but yeah, I don't know why my brain just jumped to that instrument. I only brought that up because I've recently been watching videos of producers using like odd instruments in their production and like weaving it in to make it still sound cool, and I feel like Bang Chan would do that, and 3 Racha as a whole would do that, and so that's why I brought that up. If this is that weird instrument, then that would be funny and kind of relate to that. So anyway, back to the video. Okay, so this is another one of those Stray Kids songs where I'm like, oh, this would be good affirmations to like say to yourself in the mirror. You know, it's just like one of those like a little bit braggadocious, kind of confident, but like I'm the chiz kind of songs. I dig it. I like the energy. Something about like when LEEMINHO came in on his parts, that boy was singing, bro. Like that just hit me. I was like, oh, okay, I see you. If I don't know, it felt good. If it did, I don't really have an explanation for it. He just sounded real good right there. I mean, I always like his voice, but just like something about it was just like something about him on this beat. It's working for me. Okay, it's doing it for me. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Felix said something about flexing complexes or flexes complexing. I don't know, something. That's where Comflex comes from though. It's flexing and complex together, and then they had Felix bars. Say it. I'm with it. I'm with it. They created their own word for this song, and I ain't even mad, because like, you know, when you, I said this in I think the La 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 video, their music is just very complex. Like it does a lot of things in one song. I always joke that they have like 5 songs worth of music in one song, and sometimes they be flexing. Complex, it makes sense. I'm just saying, it does. Like that characterizes their music very, very well.
Too bright, I'm so flashy. Different, no, I'm unique.
That's right, I'm so classy. Nobody can stop me. Complex 있는 대로 보여주지 다 Comflex. 만족하며 살았을 때 없는 complaint. 너 매력이지 Comflex. Comflex.
Okay, so where I paused before, I guess, was like in the middle of the chorus. I guess I don't know. I don't know the song structure yet, guys. It's my first time reacting to this. Okay, so I don't know, but I really like that build up and then the drop. Fire. And Bang Chan following the like that lead melody, whatever that like really distorted synth is. That was cold. That was cold. I liked it. It was cool. It was cool. When I'm listening to their songs, I just kind of like imagine them performing them. And I feel like this song is gonna knock so hard in stadiums, you know? Like Cover Me was very beautiful, emotive. It's a great song to like listen to and think, you know. This song gonna have you headbanging, trying not to hit the person in front of you, you know. Like that's what's like. This might be a dangerous song to drive to, you, because you drive, you start headbanging, you might get into an accident. So listen to Stray Kids with caution. That's all I'm saying. But this song, I can see, like, have you guys ever seen that video of like it's some EDM concert? I'm guessing it's an EDM concert, and like they're walking down the middle of the crowd and everybody on either side are just like headbanging simultaneously. That's how I see Stay going crazy to this song in concert, especially on that section after the drop.
Complex. Too bad I'm so flashy. Different, no, I'm unique. That's right, I'm so classy. Nobody can stop me. Complex. 있는 대로 보여주지 다 Complex. 만족하며 살았을 때 없는 complaint. 너 매력이지 Complex. Complex. 삐딱하게 비친 고개다 어깨. 색깔이 바가지만 많아 돈의 솜씨. 박수가 절로 나와 이 정도의 결. 한번 있어줘야 인간미가 있지 걔네 Complex. 뻥차고 나가 단점은 내 강점. 난 발바닥은 피와 난 육각형의 압정. 약점이 나는 나우성인 더 각성이 감추기에 급급하지 모두 까고 발전. Try me, judge me.
Okay, so I don't know who produces. I didn't look up the credits to the song before I turned the video on. I just came. I'm just here listening to it. But this beat is crazy. Like I don't know if the Comflex idea came first or just like hearing the beat inspired the Comflex idea, but it makes sense. The percussion on this song is constantly changing from section to section. Like it's not exactly from new member to new member, but almost from new member to new member. We're getting like new instrumentation in each section, and so this beat like perfectly encompasses like all of the stuff I've been saying in previous videos where I talk about like how their songs are complex made to look easy, because they do a lot of things that like if a lot of other people tried it, it wouldn't work, you know. But they're able to pull all these different sections together and all these different like instrumentation parts together, and it just worked. Like you listen to it and it's like, yeah, this slaps. Not like E for effort or you made an attempt, you know?
Flex. Too bad I'm so flashy. Different, no, I'm unique. That's right, I'm so classy. Nobody can stop me. Complex. 있는 대로 보여주지 다 Complex. 만족하며 살았을 때 없는 complaint. 너무 매력이지 Complex. Complex.
Okay, did they do that in the first drop and I just missed it? Or was that second drop, I think, was a little bit different. First off, the actual break or the pause in the music felt longer, and then when they hit, it was like come flex, and then you know they had like the vocals tuned down. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. I feel like this is a song that, let me explain. When I was in school, one of our teachers for music production was basically like, a lot of producers get caught up in doing things to impress other producers instead of just making good music. There's a point here, and it's not shade, so just stick with me before you click off the video and like, you know, send me a death threat or whatever. So a lot of producers are like so busy trying to like jam so much stuff into a song that they end up losing the listener, right? Because they're like, hey, I'm trying to show you all this stuff that I can do. I'm trying to basically demonstrate to other musically aware or musically literate people, I'm good at music. Look at all this stuff I can do, right? But in the process, it ends up becoming muddy. It's like salt. Salt is amazing. It makes everything taste better until it doesn't. And when it doesn't, it's because you have too much of it, you know? And so a lot of times, like, certain aspects of production can be like that. And as a result, generally when you're learning to become a producer, when you're in school for music, at least my teachers, and one particular teacher like harped upon the idea of KISS, keep it simple, stupid, KISS, keep it simple, stupid, because we would be doing too much sometimes. But I feel like Stray Kids music does too much, but it's not too much, if that makes sense. Like they do a bunch of stuff, they show off a bunch of stuff, they have, you know, varying length drops and second bridges and, you know, like all types of like crazy stuff that they do, and then it just like it works. It works. Like I can't explain to you like why it works so well, other than the fact that like it's just good. Now, of course, you could be like, well, they're just musical geniuses, so that's why it works. Yeah, but that's a very simple answer. Like anybody can tell you that. You don't need any musical background or musical knowledge to know that. But what I will say is that for me, I'm always, one of the reasons that I've enjoyed Stray Kids music so much is, one, I know that they're heavily involved in the production process and in the creation process, which just makes it more rewarding for me when I listen to a song and it slaps and I'm like, yeah, they had a hand in that slapping. But also because like when I'm listening to their music, it's always interesting. Like it's never okay, I've listened to this once and I know exactly what is happening now. I don't ever need to listen to this song again because I'm never going to get anything new from it. And with all due respect, some groups are like that. Some groups have music that is very straightforward, I guess you could say. Stray Kids is like that though. And I really like the fact that their music is not linear in their conveying of their musical concepts and ideas. And so yeah, it's just cool. It's cool. And you probably didn't click on this video to just hear me say it's cool, but it is cool. So that I don't be mad. I don't know. And I don't know what to tell you. It's the truth. The truth is I really like their stuff because it's super, it's weird, but it like weird in a good way. It's like the manic pixie dream girl. Like, yeah, she's quirky, but like that's what makes her cute. You know, that's actually a really good analogy for why I like their music. Yeah. I view their music like I view manic pixie dream girls. She's not like the boring YA novel lead, but at the same time, her weirdness is why we love her. You know? Anyway, hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I don't know if that actually makes sense to you guys, but it made sense to me, and so that's enough. That's enough for now.
Flex. Too bad I'm so flashy. Different, no, I'm unique. That's right, I'm so classy. Nobody can stop me. Complex. In your data world, did you die? Complex. 만족하면 살아 쓸데없는 complain. 너무 매력이지 complex. Showing off my weakness, I'm not gonna hide it. Look how shiny it is. This is my pride, got it. 없애지 않아도 it's so beautiful though. 다 끝내고 밝혀. Yeah, that is what I want. 모두 찌푸려도 신경은 빗비려. Combine complex and flex complex. Nothing perfect, this only takes 'cause we're perfect. Nothing can make us stand to show us some respect. Nothing perfect, this only takes 'cause we're perfect. Love me the way I am. Flexing complex is just complex. Too bright up.
This song is super interesting, not just because they have like 18 like builds up and drops in it, but which is also interesting. But it's interesting in that like every time it drops into something new. Like I'm always like, okay, I'm buckled in. I know what we're getting now. I've seen all of the sections. We're gonna come back through, rotate through them again. I know where I am. And they're like, you thought, psych, unbuckle me and just knock me out the car like a crash test dummy. Wow, that was intense. Yeah, like the section there, I think they went from, actually I don't know. I think it was from Seungmin into IN's part, but it could be someone else. I don't know. The point is, there was like a drop. There's a build up and then a drop into a like completely different. I want to say completely different because that makes it sound like, oh, they went from country music to classical music. But you get what I'm saying? Like the instrumentation is different. The synths that are being used are different, even though there are certain melodic elements that are remaining continuous. There are certain motifs that are happening in the song. The song is not like, I don't know. It's not like in the section A, section B parts of the song, you're not getting the same exact thing repeated. And in fact, a lot of songs, especially because now songs are like made for like their TikTok ability. A lot of songs are just like, there is no section A, section B, anything. It's just like 4-bar loop repeated, 8-bar loop repeated. I don't think I've ever like heard them do that in any of their songs, but in these songs, especially, I think in their like more like hype anthemic songs, which is what I categorize this as, you know, the songs where they be beating on their chest talking about how amazing they are, and half of them are rapping faster than you roll your eyes when that person that you hate laughs at your best friend's joke. Yeah, relatable. I know that happened to me recently, and it really ticked me off. I was like, hey, this is my friend. Don't be trying to find them funny. You don't get to find them funny. Die. Anyway. Anyway, in those kinds of songs, they really be going crazy on the production and in the compositional aspect of the song. And I just really enjoy that, which is why I don't know how long this video is. I can't see the timer right now, but this video may be long because I've had a lot to say. I'll have to edit the video down, but whatever. I've enjoyed the song, and they never cease to impress me every time they do something like this, because they just be like, we're going to do everything you don't expect, and you're going to love it anyway. I have you in the palm of my hand, and we all just be like, yep, you're right. You know? So it's like, alrighty then.
Complex is just complex. Too bright, I'm so flashy. Different, no, I'm unique. That's right, I'm so classy. Nobody can stop me. Complex. Hidden data point, digital complex. Not to come outside, I sit there on the complex. Don't let it get complex. Complex.
Oh. Okay, so I'm not going to make this outro long because my stomach is growling so loud that it can literally be picked up by my microphone. It's actually pretty embarrassing, so if you hear something in the background, that is my stomach. Why? Because I haven't eaten today, because I decided to film multiple videos for you guys and instead of eat, because I'm bad at this whole being a human thing. But anyway, please make sure to like the video so I know that my sacrifices were not in vain and so people can actually see this video. But yeah, I really liked that song. I did. It was like the embodiment of a lot of the things that I love about Stray Kids music, and a lot of the things that I've talked about in previous reaction videos that you may or may not have seen, where I just talk about like, they're cool. Like they just do stuff just because they can, and then it works. Kind of like, I don't know, watching a spy movie where they just like do something like extra as hell for no reason. Like you didn't have to flip the pin super cool like that and catch it behind your back, but like you did because you can, and it worked, and now you're James Bond. So like yeah, a bunch of weird analogies this video, but hopefully you guys get what I'm saying. And even if you don't, the point is I like Stray Kids music, so like the video and tell your other Stay friends to like the video, so I don't starve to death for no reason. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If there are other Stray Kids or other group videos that you would like me to react to, let me know in the comment section down below. While you're down there, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss more content like this. And I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. Peace.
Princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The fresh prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leon will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Cali out to Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the street.